detector. Stop fucking doing that shit. Detector. Stop fucking doing.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is DJ Ace Vito. That is Heat Detector, and
Why is it I never get to introduce myself?
Okay. YouTube, I'm Ace Vito.
Oh, you're not going to say my co-host. You're not going to say any of that.
My illustrious co-host right here. What is your name, sir?
They call me Heat Detector.
Heat Detector.
Yeah.
All right. And this is These Effing Dudes, correct?
I don't know.
No, he knows. But this is These Effing Dudes. And this is a show where we take sensitive topics and talk about them in a not so sensitive manner. So if this is for you, go to pull up a chair and enjoy yourself. But if not, you already know what to do.
Go somewhere else and enjoy yourself.
Go somewhere else and enjoy yourself in another manner, if that's what, strikes you.
Yeah.
How we doing today, brother?
Good. I want to say, before we dive into it,
Right.
I want to say shout out to all of the new subscribers to the channel.
Absolutely.
Thank you for joining the channel.
Salute to y'all.
Salute to all of the new people. Salute to everybody that we already had. Welcome to the Unwrapped channel. We have a lot of different shows on here. This one happens to be kind of fucking raunchy.
Yeah. We go there.
Yeah. But we have a bunch of different shows throughout the week. Find something that suits your fancy and, jump in and be a part of it.
Most of all, enjoy yourself.
Oh, and like, subscribe, and share. Are we begging at this point? Yeah, we're begging.
Nah.
We're begging. No, I'm going to say it. I'm just going to fucking say it.
No.
We're begging.
You know what?
I'm begging. Please.
I'm begging.
Please. Like and subscribe to the channel.
Most definitely,
Yeah.
But most of all, enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Most definitely. Enjoy yourself.
So what's good, man?
Nothing much, man. We have a show for Friday, so in the meantime, I have to get this flyer done. So, unfortunately for you, I'm going to be working.
You're gonna be working?
Well, I'm going to be working.
Okay. Can I ask you questions? Can I ask you some questions, or should I just ask the chat? Hey, chat, who's out there? Let's see who's out there. Go ahead and chime in.
I'll finish it when we're done.
Go ahead and chime in.
Because I don't think you can drive this car by yourself.
You know what? Hey, man, I can't drive it from the back seat, and that's where pimps stay. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So
I do.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Hey, man. Now,
what?
Would you rather a girl cheat on
you?
I am jumping into the driver's seat from the back seat because obviously this car needs to be driven.
Right.
Right?
Right.
All right?
All right.
So we're about to go.
Right.
We're about to go off-road.
Off-roading.
Off-roading right now. All right. Okay. Would you be more hurt if a girl cheated on you with a dude? I am jumping into the driver's seat.
You sound fucking retarded, just so you know. All right.
Hey, listen, we can't use that word.
Oh, yeah. You sound
remedial?
Yeah.
Remedial? Is that what you meant?
You sound a little bus.
That's fine.
All right, so what's the question?
Would you be less hurt if your girl cheated on you with a dude or a female?
Quick question. Am I walking in on said scenario?
Yes.
Scenarios?
Yes, you could.
Well, if it was a dude, I'd be extremely pissed. There's going to be a fight involved. There's going to be something happening. Okay. If it's a girl, I'm going to say, why didn't you fucking tell me? And begin to take my clothes off and join in.
Yeah. It's going to be Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Just okay.
And then possibly afterwards be like, that was while I'm like,
yeah.
That was
you got both of them. Like,
that's pretty shitty.
Hey, y'all could have just called me. Hey,
In all honesty, I'm mad as fuck right now.
Bumping biscuits ain't as good as
Yeah.
putting your dig in there.
Yeah, you're real lucky I even came in here. It's like,
yeah.
If I'd have came in later, I'd be really pissed. So yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a different scenario. But I guess if we're going to be politically correct, I mean, cheating is cheating, right?
Right. But all right. So look, aftermath. You find out.
Find out what?
You find out it was a dude, and you find out it was a female. So what?
A dude and a female?
No.
I know in your case, you're like, how come you didn't invite me? I don't win there with both of you guys. But whatever, that's you.
What about the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah.
No. All right, aftermath.
Get to the point.
Aftermath, it was a dude. Aftermath, it was a female. Which side are you getting more mad about?
I just said
no. Aftermath, like not walking into it. You just found it out because
it's the same anger.
Same anger.
Same anger.
Same anger. Different stranger.
Same. I don't know what you're saying, but it's cheating is cheating, nigga.
Cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating.
I think
cheating is cheating.
Cheating is cheating, but there's more hope.
Cheating.
There's more hope.
There's
more
hope.
If it's a female, right?
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? There's more hope.
I get that.
If it's female, you know what I'm saying? If there's a dude in there like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
The fuck? I can't,
Yeah.
Now, I can't even, I can't, unless you knew the dude, you can't really be mad at him. You know what I mean?
Who you more mad at? The dude or your girlfriend?
If I knew the dude, I'm mad at both of them.
Right.
But if I didn't know the dude, then I'm just mad at her. Because the dude's gonna be a dude.
Well, wouldn't that still apply to your fucking guy?
What do you mean?
If a dude is just a dude, then he should get that same leniency, shouldn't he?
No, if there's all right, look.
No, man.
All right, check this out. So if it was my boy, right, and I didn't know it happened, and he was like, "Hey, Joe," and he hits me with some, like, "Hey, check this out," and he's sitting there.
You recognize the tattoo,
and yeah, and
you're like, "What?"
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what?
That says.
Right,
you only caught the veto part, but you know the writing.
Yeah. I already. All right, cool.
You're like, oh,
all right, good looking out, brother.
That's my name.
Yeah, that was my name.
Yeah,
yeah. I can hear myself. I know what I sound like.
All right, but yeah, so you'd be mad at your boy.
No,
if it was another dude, you'd be like, you know what? Good look, man, you did that shit.
No, hold on. All right. So if my boy ended up hitting my chick, and
are you going like this? Whatever.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. You're sitting
I'm doing this.
If my boy.
It was never like that, dude. It was never like that.
Rewind that.
It was never like that, dude, until you brought it up. But anyway.
Now your hands like.
yeah.
All right.
Get out of that one. But no, I mean, if my boy ended up sending me a video of him plowing my fucking chick.
Plowing?
Fucking
can I say something to you?
Embarking in sexual activity.
Can I say something to you?
Putting his member inside of
No, you said it. For you said it right the first time.
Yeah.
I think that you're from the year 2001. 99, 2001. Because you just said, if I found out my boy is plowing my girl.
Plowing.
Something's wrong with you.
I mean, it's not nothing wrong with me.
You're like a walking cancel culture. You're like a walking cancellation by yourself.
It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time, sir. But anyway,
that's why I'm glad I'm on this side of the table.
So anyway, if my friend,
what's up, Beto?
Beto, if I walk in, if Beto sends me a screenshot of him plowing.
Well, Beto's generation, he probably was.
Yeah, he's got the Rick Rude. You remember that? Doing that Rick Rude shit.
Yeah, whatever.
So he's back there. Hey, he's like, hey man, the girl's foul. For sure, Beto.
At least he told you.
For sure, Beto. I appreciate that. Salute. Salute.
Girlfriend. That's how he sounds. Your girlfriend. She no good, bro.
Hey,
She no good.
Hey, man.
She no good for you.
Hey, man.
And you're like, why, man? Beto, talk to me, brother.
Yeah.
Because me have a video.
Yeah. Got a video.
You have a video.
Got a video. You see the rubber on the back?
The back.
It never left.
If you can look, you can see my veins.
It never. You my veins?
You see my veins.
No.
I still got it, my true son.
You can see my puppet veins, man.
My puppet veins, yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is wild, fucking wild.
If you look close, you can see my most day.
Hey, you know. Hey,
Lo siento.
hey man.
I'm sorry, bro.
You see me thrusting? Hey, she feels me pulsing.
I thought you were crazy, though. You had your hand on my ass the whole time.
Oh, the fucking hand up the ass. And that's how she gets. That's how she gets caught. Bitch, I knew it. Bitch, I knew it. You let Beto hit.
This is
wild, wild. This guy was wild. Hell yeah.
This shit just
fucking love that shit.
Do you? I don't know if I should do that.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up, chat? How we doing out there?
Yeah.
Anybody listening?
They all left after that.
They all left. They should have been.
They got
y'all
off.
missing out.
They got off and they went.
Y'all are missing the fuck out.
They got off and they went. I don't know. I heard Pow and my girl and some old puppet and then
Puppet veins.
Puppet veins.
Puppet veins. What?
Laughed.
He was thrusting.
I was thrusting, pushing.
I just sitting there thrusting.
I
She
was doing push-ups on her.
She said,
told her-
push-ups. Push-ups.
She kept making all the noise. I told her, shut your
I
mouth.
said, hey, Jay, hey.
Shut your mouth.
Cámate, cámate.
All right, enough of that.
Hey, man, no, hey, man.
Yeah.
He's starting to get, that's why he had to cross his legs. He's getting there.
Aroused.
Yeah, dude.
Aroused.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
All right.
Yeah, you think fucking Beto ever fucking tongue plowed a stink ditch?
What? Wait, what?
Tongue plowed a stink ditch. Beto.
Tongue plowed.
Have you
stink dish?
Wait.
Wait. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Beto, have you tongue plowed a stink ditch?
For sure.
Sure.
Positive.
Hey, sometimes.
Let's just back up just for a second.
What is the stink ditch?
No, I think I have an idea of what
Tongue
a stink.
plowing. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm good.
Don't let me cut you off.
No.
Don't let me cut you off, dude.
You're definitely 98 through 90. No, 95. No, you're a walking cancel culture, dude.
I'm just, yeah.
Walking cancellation. Tongue plow the stink plate.
The stink ditch.
Ditch.
The stink ditch.
Is that between the entire butt crack?
That is the ditch. That's the ditch. Where you got to dig at.
Here's the thing, man. As a co-host, I think I should just shut the fuck up because I think when people watch this, by the way, I don't have anything to do with this. You did say a disclaimer, didn't you?
No.
All right.
Did I?
We're fucked.
Hey. If you're listening to this right now, enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. What else you got over there?
Hope you are. If a portal to another dimension opens, are you going in?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I'm leaving all this shit behind.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might catch up to the other me. Here, that would depend. Can I come back?
I don't know.
Let me come back.
There's usually
if this portal, I got a little bit of time.
There's usually okay. So let's maybe it could be a Rick and Morty.
I can either stay or go.
There's supposed to be portals in
whatever, man. You're not answering the question.
And
can I stay and come back, or can I go check it out and come back if I want to?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Because if I go, and the other me is doing 10 times better than me,
when you come back.
No. I'm taking him I'm gonna be like, hey, check this out, man. Come over here. And I'm gonna kick his ass through the fucking portal right before it closes, and I'm gonna go live his life.
Where he's doing 10 times worse than you?
Better. If he's doing worse than me, I'm coming right back.
Oh.
If he's doing better,
okay,
and living his greatest life ever,
okay,
and his name is Heat Detective.
Yeah, or sheet inspector,
whatever in the fuck.
Yeah.
If he's doing better than me, I'm off in his ass. I'm getting rid of him. He's.
But then at some point they're gonna know that it's not you.
Nah, I'll figure it out.
You've been different.
It's me. I'll figure it out. It's me.
You've been different.
It's me. I'll figure it out.
You've been different. You haven't been folding sheets right. You know, like you fucking,
But
you don't know how to fold the sheets, the fitted sheets no more.
But I'm still living my best life. Next question, because I think I nailed that.
How dare you, dude? Whatever, dude.
Nailing this chick. I was just waiting for you to say something like that. Nailing.
Yeah, you're plowing a fucking chick, fucking 10 times better than you ever had.
Plowing a chick.
Plowing a fucking chick in a fitted sheet, dude. Fucking fitted sheet, dude. You got her fucking feet locked up in the fucking corners of a fitted sheet. What?
Somebody found a slice of pizza.
This is already funny.
A slice of pizza fucking house shoes. And they're going to get them for you.
What the fuck? Fucking cute, man.
No, it's not cute.
It's
somebody in this house that saw it and heard it. Happened to go online. It's not me. I could care less.
No, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
And you know, I'll rock those, man. You know what? Well, I grew up watching Ninja Turtles, so of course pizza is like.
You're gonna say you grew up poor. You just reek of poor.
I can't really say poor. I'm not gonna go into that anyway. So let's see.
Shout out to the 2 people watching. We love it.
There you go. 2 people watching. Chime in.
Because this shit is ridiculous.
What's good? Would you go into a different portal in another dimension?
Who comes up with your questions?
Me. Me in the other dimension.
All right. I'm gonna mind my business at this point.
You ever feel like you just came into another dimension? Like, have you ever had this feeling, right? Like you're just walking, and all of a sudden it just feels like you just woke up. It feels like you're just now cognizant of what's going on, and you have to look up. They have to look around and see what the hell is going on. Have you ever had that feeling?
You want the truth?
Yes.
Every time you show up to do this show, I feel like I'm in another dimension where my life sucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or just.
I'm glad to provide that for you.
Bad.
I'm glad I provided because you need
the time that you're here in the studio, and then once you leave, it's like, oh, no, I snap out of it, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, whoa, hold on, dude. That was a little.
No, it was.
That was a little. Yeah. I didn't like that sound.
Well, whatever. That was a bad dream.
Yeah.
And then the next Thursday rolls around, and guess what?
Yeah. I tell you, I can't make it.
Yeah. What else you got going on over there?
All right. If you were trapped on an island,
I hate the trapped on an island.
Would you rather result in cannibalism or starvation?
Who in the fuck am I going to eat?
I guess one other person you're stuck on an island with.
No, you said if I was stranded on an island. You didn't say I was stranded with anyone. Now, I did hear there's a Stephen King story about that, where a guy
was that alive?
No, he's stranded on an island and he there wasn't shit to eat, so he started with like his fingers, then he his fucking hand, then his arm, and he just ended up like cutting off and a
nugget.
What?
Being a nugget?
I don't. What?
A nugget.
What do you mean?
No arms, no legs. I ain't got no legs.
You are
definitely no head.
The ideas, dreams, aspirations, and thoughts and words that fly out of this person's mouth over here are not the views expressed by Unwrap the Podcast channel.
I love y'all. I know you love me too.
All right.
And you're gonna love this show once you start viewing it.
Yeah. But if I was stranded on an island, I'd find a way.
If you're stranded on an island with
I'm
another
not
person,
gonna fucking eat somebody, okay?
okay, no,
I'm gonna fish. It's an island. I'm gonna fish.
okay,
There's a concept. How about that?
okay.
I'm gonna hunt something. I'm sure on that island there's rats. I'll eat rats.
Okay.
Now you, on the other hand, by the looks of, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to say it.
Oh, the hefty,
The
heft,
the heft. By
the
the looks.
heft. Hugh Hefner.
You'll be making some decisions really fast.
Hugh Hefner is about to be fucking exploiting.
You would be making decisions very fast, and God help anybody that happened to be stranded with you on that island, because I'm sure you ever see the cartoon where the cartoon character is super hungry and he looks at the other motherfucker and they either turn
fucking a chicken bone or
yeah. They're like, man, I'm so tired, I'm so fucking hungry, and you're looking at him like,
you're looking like a T-bone steak. You're gonna fucking pouring sauce on you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have you know, sir, if we're stuck on an island,
because number one, I'm not getting in a boat with you.
I'm
not gonna get on a plane with you.
Nah.
I'm not gonna get on the roof with you. I'm not going anywhere with you.
Chloroform is a hell of a drug. So, hey, that does not, that has nothing to do with the views or anything of the show. Chloroform is not, it's not cool with us.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
These are just what ifs, hypothetical situations.
These are jokes.
These are jokes. Now, would you rather eat a chunk of a human heart or an entire human eye?
What?
I knew this was coming. I knew you were about to fucking wiggle. You're about to salsa your way out of the fucking salsa.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
I'm not gonna do nothing. Beto, calm down, Beto.
These are my two options:
human heart or human eye.
I'm just gonna take a bite of the heart.
Bite of the heart rather than eating the human eye.
Yeah.
This is the.
You already know. Or you already juicy fruit.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, I'm not doing that. I'll just take a bite of the heart.
All right, so we're both Mexican. You've had some fucking barbacoa. You've had you've had the whole head, fucking made the
whole head.
The cabeza de res.
Yes, get to your point.
The eye is a fucking thing,
Yeah.
The eye is
Yes.
So no.
Never been a fan.
What about the
cheek?
Cheeks is fucking that's barbacoa.
Yeah.
Barbacoa right there.
Lengua?
Lengua is a little hard for me. And you know what? Even
I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
Yeah, I know. I already knew it. Once I said it, once I fucking said it, I was like, shit. Reel this one in. Reel this one in quick. He's on it. Fucking tripas. Have you had chillins?
Never in my life would I ever eat that.
About tripas?
It's different.
They're both the same thing. They're just fried. It's the same exact thing. Same exact thing. 100%. But tripas are fried hard. Chitlins are fire, dude. Hey.
That's because you like to eat shit.
No, you don't even taste that, bro. No, it's the same. It's the same plate. And honestly, it's the same thing if you eat
You're talking about tripe.
Well, no. Tripe is menudo. Yeah, I fucked that one up.
Yeah.
Menudo.
No, I don't eat any of that butthole stuff.
Do you eat bratwurst? Do you eat Italian sausage? Do you eat any sausage? Come on now, not like that, bro. Come on, man. You eat brats. You eat Italian sausage.
What?
You eat Italian sausage, dog.
I don't know what side of town you live on.
Bro, I've never seen you blush. I've never seen you blush like this, bro. You got Santa Claus cheeks. You got Santa Claus cheeks right now.
Listen.
This is my first time, Ace. What the fuck? Why is it poking out your side of your cheek?
What the fuck?
You haven't even bitten it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Why do you put
You're really cracking yourself up.
Why do you put half the fucking sausage in your mouth before you bite it? It's fucking good. You're like, what? Like, what, Ace?
This is the lengths you're going.
Yes.
All right. Well, first of all, if you're going to talk about the casing, no, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, I think they do.
They don't.
Oh, depends on where you go.
Yeah, in this country, no.
In this country, how dare you, dude? All depends on where you go. What is it? Vegan fucking casing?
Nah, it's some fucking bullshit, but it ain't.
It's fucking human.
Foreskin. I don't know.
Oh God. Bar mitzvah.
It takes 32.
32 bar mitzvahs to make a sausage. The fuck?
Smelting. What is it called?
Oh God. No, they call that schmuck. They call it the schmuck.
Schmuck.
Hey man, you know, I am what you eat.
We're losing people rapidly.
I am what you eat, sir.
Yeah, well.
Fuck.
Moil. The moil is
Moil.
The moil is the guy who comes and cuts it.
All right, here we go. What color nipples do you prefer?
I don't think anything. That's a tough one. Are we talking about my own personal nipples? Or are we talking about
like if you could fucking change your nipples, like fucking.
I don't know how this conversation is going to go because I feel like if I say something, you're going to turn it into something else.
Oh man, hey, what do you prefer?
Why am I the one who's getting all of the questions?
Well, why don't you fucking come up with some questions for me?
No, I'm good. Because I think we'll get canceled the moment you start answering them.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I don't know. Chocolate and pink.
Chocolate and pink. So like a chocolate areola and a pink middle?
No, just. I don't.
Have you ever pulled a girl's tits out and you were surprised by the color of her nipples? Like, you know, like you were just expecting pink. And here they go brown. Like here they are. Here they are. Because that's always our like. They're like, we're
don't
like,
say R. Don't say R. This
whatever.
is art. Don't do that.
We are always.
I'm not a scumbag like you.
I'll take what I can get.
No, that's not what I said. I said I'm not a scumbag like you.
But hey, you know,
because you know we're
anticipating.
No, you
know what?
Go ahead, finish your story. I apologize.
No, you fucking should apologize, dude. I'm about to text
you tough because you have that folded phone, but it's okay. So go ahead.
Keep talking, dude, because I'm asking. Where's Q at? You can go.
So the brown nipple, that's what you're counting on, and it wasn't brown. What happened?
Yeah, sometimes you know, like all right, so you know, like
because this is what you're always waiting for, like.
Well, no, not always, but like sometimes like, you'll get a blonde hair chick, and then you're like, all right, you know, I know this is gonna be a pink nipple.
You're like,
here comes the lab mouse, and then all of a sudden, fucking brown, like even better. Fucking, I'm amazed that this happened here, and you know, I'm here for it.
You're here for it.
I'm here for it.
Going to McDonald's and like
what?
We're out of vanilla.
Oh no, it's like going to McDonald's and you order some fries, but you got a couple nuggets in there. You know, like you just got fucking, you know,
a little blessing.
Yeah, a little blessing there. Like, oh, you know what?
McDonald's ain't that bad.
You know, hey,
this
a little something.
The sun shines on a dog's eye.
Yeah, a little something for everyone here.
I get it. Cool beans, by the way, man. I like that.
You know, it's like, you know,
happy with what you got.
Yeah, I'm happy with what I get anyway. But I mean, it's just like, you know, I guess to say that, you know, to say that is that, you know, I might. But have you ever came across like some nipples that are kind of like just like almost like see-through. Like they're
See-through.
like, you know, like they're just like straight up, like the areolas are like straight up skin tone. I had this girl one time with some like bullseye nipples, and there were some big ones, and it was like dark right here, and then it got light, and then it got dark again, and then she had the the nipple, and I was like,
This
yeah,
is a weird conversation.
it was like a fucking target. It was like, they gave me a target to shoot at.
Let me ask you a question, man.
What's up?
You know the sex robots are coming, right?
Yeah.
They're already here.
Mm-hmm.
At what point do you just go, you know what, I'm getting me one, fuck all this other bullshit? And what is it like? I know you got a couple of blow up dolls or whatever, but like when they're able to like walk, talk, and go make your bed, because you look like you don't make your bed.
Yeah.
And that, for whatever reason, that shit just sounded funny to me.
No, that's funny.
You don't make your bed, do you?
It's funny to yourself.
You don't make your bed, do you?
No. I sleep on a couch. It looks
fireman style. You know what fireman style is, right?
It looks like it.
It is when you don't change your clothes at all. You just hop out of bed and start your day.
I'm about to bed, get my swag on.
So, are you gonna get yourself a fucking robot that can like do the dishes, all that, and then when you're and then you're when it's
no
disco time, you're like, hey,
does this robot do cocaine?
No, I mean she could,
but is it going to be a waste if I give her that?
Probably not. It'll probably go in a little safety deposit thing. So
and then she'll give it back to me.
Give it back to you like at the end of the month.
Oh.
At the end of the month, you got like a fucking ounce.
Yeah. That's something else right there. Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. I don't do drugs.
That's what we're talking about.
No,
Not doing drugs.
No, yeah.
And do not have a safe deposit box for
and your robot, if you do it. And if you do have a safe deposit box and your robot, you just dump that in the garbage, because that's a no-no.
Flush it down the toilet. Say no to drugs.
Say no to drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
So anyway.
Are you going to do that, robot? She does all the C word that you can do.
C word, what does that mean?
Coca-Cola.
Okay.
And she has a little...
She has a little what?
Stash spot.
Oh, okay.
But she's a robot. You can you can do whatever you want.
I mean, I'm more concerned about the...
She looks human.
Okay.
Her skin feels warm. Yeah. The fucking, the whole shit.
Right. No, man, you can't replace the real thing, dude.
No.
Would I fuck one?
The fact that you're sitting there like that tells me every goddamn thing. It's... yeah.
Would I?
Hey, you ever see the lawnmower? Like the lawnmower when it has the little button.
Yeah, the primer.
The primer.
Yeah.
You're like, you gotta put a little more on there. Perfect. Perfect. That's
about a quarter low.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Gotta recycle that. Gotta recycle it.
I regret even asking that question at this point.
What are you, Beto?
Don't drag Beto in. He's old school.
Beto's
He's old school. He still doesn't know how to use an iPhone, so there's no way he'd know what to do with a robot.
Okay. So
this is just a tragedy.
All right. So
this was a tragedy.
What if twaddleberries were tiny little love letters or fortunes for...
What is a twaddleberry?
Twaddleberry. You ever pull a girl's pants down and those little beads of toilet paper in there? Can't unfold them. Little fortune for you. Little fortune for you, or a little
little Easter egg hunt.
Yeah, just a little letters of affirmation for you. I prefer two in a pink one this thing. Like,
so what are you talking about? Tissue on the cooch? Shit, yeah. After I get done plowing it, you're damn right. I'm going back to get the tissue to wipe my ass.
Yeah, right. Fucking get a fucking.
That's me doing you.
No. You did right. You did right talking about yourself like that.
Yeah, all right.
That's fine. Yeah, it might be. Like, hey, maybe after I get maybe I got a sloppy blowjob and fucking, and take all those fucking beads and You know, and I put him back.
Oh,
Oh, that's worse. That's worse. That's terrible. The question. The question. You see my voice crack?
the question was.
The question.
The
The
question
question was.
The question was.
The question was.
What are you gonna do after the show, little fella?
Hey, I got some popsicles in my cellar. Ah, shit. Twaddleberries. If they were tiny love letters or fortunes, you know, what if? You know,
What?
what if? Dude, you've never fucking pulled a chick's panties down and seen some fucking toilet paper in there. You've done this. Oh, God, here it goes. Here it goes. There goes the fucking aisle of denial. The aisle of denial.
Listen, and I'm only gonna say this one more time after this. We are not the same, sir. Okay?
All right.
We are not the same.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer that with a resounding no.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So moving forward.
Moving forward. All right. Let me
You want the fucking truth?
Yeah.
You can't handle the truth.
I don't think you can handle the truth.
Been in a situation where the empty toilet roll holder was stuck in there.
Whoa.
So don't talk to me. It's very traumatic.
The empty toilet bowl.
I'm just kidding. None of that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That's what you call a bluefkin.
Bluffkin?
A bluefkin. Whoa.
I'm
Speaking of bluefkins and bluefkins. All right. Here we go. Would you or have you ever done a clamkin?
What is that?
That's when you eat or check out while she's taking a poo poo. Now, what would it take? Who's the most hypothetically here, hypothetically, the most downright gorgeous female that you've ever seen in life, and she's like, you know what? All you got to do is take a couple laps around that. You ain't even got to hit the star. You just gotta fucking hit the man on the boat.
Take a couple of laps around the dirt trail.
Yeah, not the dirt trail. You ain't got to hit the dirt trail. You just got to hit the, you know. You just got to, you know, hit the bean. Hit the bean, dude. Hit the bean a couple times. You know, say a 2 minute bean experience. Baddest chick you've ever seen in your life. Baddest.
Why are you asking me this?
Why wouldn't I ask you this?
Why?
Yes, I need. I need you to do your fucking job.
I just need to know why. When you're doing this,
these are questions that need to be asked. Who is asking these questions? Hold on. Who else is asking these questions?
To me?
Anyone. Ever.
No one.
No one is asking these questions, and this is where you can find it. These effing dudes. Ace Vito. Heat detector. Heat detector. Beto. Already knows. Player type shit. Tune in every week. Enjoy yourselves. This ain't the end. What's your fucking answer?
No. Everybody's got a price. I know what you're gonna say.
What a girl.
What?
What? I ain't even gonna say girl. I was say, what a grill.
Listen.
Come on.
What are we talking?
Come on.
Let's talk turkey.
Come on.
Let's talk turkey. Let's talk turkey.
Selma Hayek and her Dust Till Dawn. Dust Till Dawn, dude.
Why'd you have to bring her into this?
Dust Till Dawn.
Why did you have to bring? Because
Selma Hayek, Dust Till Dawn.
Selma Hayek.
Dust Till Dawn.
Selma Hayek, first of all, gets it.
Any way she want.
She didn't even have to ask.
Nah. Right. Like,
doesn't have to ask. At all.
So
what?
Selma Hayek, hey. 2 minutes on the bean.
Okay.
2 minutes on the bean. You know, For the
2 minutes on the bean.
for the clam can.
For the clam. What is a clam can?
A clam can is when she's taking her dump and you got to eat her out.
Oh my God.
2 minutes on
We
the.
just lost the very last person that was watching the show right now.
Well, you know what?
The very last person.
They're not ready.
Because of your antics.
That's fine.
All right. Well, to answer your question, sir, please run it by me one more time.
2 minutes on the bean.
2 minutes on the bean.
Selma Hayek.
Selma Hayek.
Dust Till Dawn.
Dust Till Dawn. Selma Hayek.
Dust Till Dawn. Selma Hayek.
Uh-huh.
Clamkin.
Clam cam.
Clamkin.
Clam candy?
Clamkin.
Clam kitten.
Because it's a blumpkin if you're a dude.
Uh-huh.
It's a clamkin
Uh-huh.
if you're a female.
Okay.
So you're eating.
So you're wanting me to give, you're asking me would I give a woman oral sex while she's taking a poop?
Yes.
That's a no. What the fuck? I don't know. We're live right now, but I don't know what the converting and whatever this person said, but no, that is a negative, sir. I'm not going to have oral. I'm not going to engage in any oral activities while a woman is taking a poop. No,
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Not even for Selma Hayek. Now, if we're talking, what are we talking? Let's talk turkey. We talking money?
You're talking about money?
Money.
Money will change your mind.
Money
Okay.
changed my mind right now. How much money you
Okay,
got?
okay.
What are we talking?
$5 grand.
$5 grand?
$5 grand.
Oh, no. No.
All right.
Oh, no, baby. No.
Okay. 5,050.
5,000. Shut the fuck up. No.
All right. 10 grand.
10 grand? No.
You're a liar, dude.
No,
You're a fucking liar, dude.
First of all, I can spend 10 grand in like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. That's nothing.
Give me your 10 grand now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat that shit right now.
You're gonna
I'm gonna eat that shit right now.
You're not even gonna go to the bean. You're just gonna go straight to,
I'm fucking
the ice cream
I'm picking
dispenser.
her off right.
You're going straight to you're going straight to the ice cream dispenser.
I'm fucking shaving off hers right there. She ain't even got her asshole ain't even got to do it, dude. I'm chopping them.
Wild. That's wild.
Chopping them
10
raw.
grand.
10 grand.
Well, you are no good.
Hey man, I don't care.
You are no good. 10 grand. That leads me to believe there's a lot you'll do for $1.50.
Let me be myself.
That tells me a lot about you.
That tells you a lot about Selma Hayek.
Well, yeah, right. Well, if we're talking life-changing money, that's a different story. That's 10 grand is not life-changing money. Sorry.
Okay. I think you're lying.
But you're for you 10 grand. I guess that's
no. I'm not doing it for 10 grand.
You just said you were going to do it for 10 grand.
I'll fucking do that shit for free.
Okay.
For fucking Selma Hayek.
As I told you, I'm going to repeat myself one more time. And I said I would say it one more time.
Guess what? I'm sitting there with scissors. I'm sitting there with scissors cutting thirds.
We are not the same.
We are not the same. I'm never wanted to be the same as you. Why would I want to be the same as you? It's boring.
Well, I'm really beginning to worry about this podcast.
Don't worry about this.
I'm really
fine.
You're literally
they're enjoying themselves.
Enjoy yourself.
You're
literally a walking cancellation.
Hey, you know what this was.
Hmm?
You know what this was.
No, I didn't.
You know what this
I didn't sign up for this.
Well, now you know what it is.
I know what it is, and I think I'm.
I know what it is.
I think it's time.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Let's move past this.
Let's move past it.
Can vegans swallow?
Can what?
Can vegans swallow?
Well, of course the vegan can swallow. Like they got to eat.
No, can they swallow nut?
Oh Lord! Because of what?
Technically, it's
what?
It's human.
Man milk.
Yeah.
Technically, it's man milk.
Hey.
Man-made.
Oh, you know.
Oh,
what's
wow,
up? We got somebody in here. What's up, people? Who's this?
Is this Casey? Says, "What's up, guys?"
What's up, Casey?
Casey, there is a question right now, and if you want to elaborate on the question, and maybe Casey can answer the question.
Which one?
The one you're talking about right now.
Hey, Casey. Can vegans swallow nut semen?
Well, there goes Casey, gone. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Well, you know, it's an adult show.
I don't think that has anything to do with being a vegan. Babies still got to get made. Things still need to happen. So I'm gonna go with the vegan is gonna swallow. I mean, it'd be a preference anyways.
Yeah.
Just like some girls swallow, some girls.
So, yeah, some girls who are not vegans don't swallow.
Right. So that's kind of a dumbass question.
Hey, man, you don't got to be like that.
You're right.
Hey, Beto, calm down, bro. Put away the switchblade.
Casey said, "What's up, guys?" But he has not responded to your question, so he or she, I can't see. Just says Casey.
All right. Has your asshole ever talked to you into a wet fart?
Excuse me, sir.
What?
Hold on.
Hold on.
There's your answer. Negative. So vegans don't.
Vegans don't swallow?
Don't swallow.
Okay.
So there's your answer.
Maybe not all of them.
There's your answer.
Okay. So has your asshole ever talked to you into a wet fart?
What does that mean?
You know, like where you're sitting there, you know, like you're, you know, about to come up to the door and you're just like, you know, like, you know, no, we're good.
First of all, let's be really clear. I don't talk to my.
Your asshole talks. Your asshole talks to you, bro. Your asshole talks to you, man.
You and I are not the same, sir. So whatever you think,
you're getting
the
close.
Answer to the question is trust and believe that the flip side of that, which especially if it's a yes or no question, if you say yes, I'm most definitely going to say no. If you say no,
you get close.
I'm probably going to say yes.
Have you ever gotten close to a toilet, or even like, you know, like you're driving and you have to take a shit, and you're like, you know what?
Wild topic, but carry on. The chick here. Oh, okay. Vegans barely do shit. Laughing but honest, I guess.
Vegans are starfish.
So vegans, there it is. You have your answer.
Thank you.
Vegans don't do shit except for fight with people that. Nothing against vegans, but they generally fight with people that are.
Do vegans suck dick? Excuse my language here. That is no bearing on the conversations or the views of these effing dudes. But, however, that is my question. Do vegans have a problem with having meat in their mouth? In a different way. In a different way.
Right.
You know,
it's raw meat.
Raw meat.
For the most part.
You know,
but it's alive still, so I think that's...
it's still alive. You're not killing that. You're not killing anybody unless you're good at it, sis.
Unbelievable,
right?
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're fucking unbelievable.
Fucking feeling pretty good about that one. That was pretty good.
Why did I sign up for this?
Oh man, this is it. That's what we're doing here.
Vegan. Oh, let's be honest. That's what LVH means. Let's be honest. Apparently, I didn't know that, but I got it. Oh, they definitely suck. Pun intended.
Nice. Nice.
We might have somebody that might be on your level.
I like you. I like you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe and like. You know, I like your style.
I like your style. All right.
This might be the show for you, so I hope you're enjoying yourself.
They definitely suck. Hit that like and subscribe. Those people out there. Casey, thanks for popping in. We're not done yet.
We definitely ain't done yet.
To say. By the way, if you just tuned into the show, I'm going to do this because this host over here doesn't know how to host the show.
I'm going to degenerate.
This show is called These Effing Dudes, and it's a bunch of shit talking about dude shit, I guess, or whatever's going on in that dude's mind. And I don't know what it looks like. I'm just getting asked all
debauchery. I guess
debauchery.
Yeah.
Okay. So now that the air has been cleared on that,
that's
what it is.
A lot of wild stuff going on here. You know. So yeah, you know.
Yeah. Done and done. I got a topic for y'all. Oh, run the topic.
Hey, run the topic. Beautiful. Beautiful. Shit.
Thank you for saving me.
Thank you.
From this fucking shit.
Whoa.
Thank you for saving me.
Whoa.
Because I don't know how many more of your things I can fucking handle. No diddy.
Whoa.
So we'll just, in the meanwhile, give me a little small talk.
Fucking
until Casey
comes
along with this brilliant topic.
You know, you never thought that you could fart, but it ended up turning into a wet fart.
No, I don't do that.
You never fucking wet farted ever in your life.
No, sir.
You are a fucking liar, dude.
No. Some of us are clean.
You're a liar.
Some of us people in life are just clean.
Lies.
I'm cleaner than you.
Lies. Well,
most people.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, most people probably are cleaner than me. But what's that matter? That's not the
Do you think men and women have opposite sex friends more than same sex friends, and why? I think it's probably 50-50.
It all depends on the person because, like some females do have like a lot of, like male friends, and some males do have female friends, But
like, let's say this. For any woman out there that has a male friend, be very, very careful.
Very careful.
Because that motherfucker will wait years.
They are rabbit hunting.
They will wait years and years and years for that final breakdown.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much when it comes down to it, any female that has a male friend, that male friend...
That's what he's doing.
Well, always. Almost always.
No, always.
Well,
unless we're not going to say.
Always.
Always
is willing to be there to take care of business.
Guess what? Why don't you rest your head on my shoulder and fucking cry?
Put your head on my shoulder.
You mean to come change your tire? Sure.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. You need me to change your battery? Fuck yeah. And then all of a sudden, about 3 years down the line, the man will wait for the opportunity to pounce.
We are...
And you know what? And let's be clear. But some women will do it too.
They know it.
They'll wait for the moment. If there's a dude and he's fucking super loyal and super whatever, she'll wait. She'll wait that shit out. She might go have somebody else, but she'll fucking wait that shit out.
Oh, yeah.
Facts. Sometimes girls lend themselves to that situation too.
On the real.
Let's be honest.
The real. Hey, you know what? That's the most beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. You know what? That is the most beautiful statement. Please become a part of the channel because
we're gonna use that.
I like her.
That should be the motto of the show.
Love her.
What we have right now? Enjoy yourself. Let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, Casey.
On the real, Casey.
Yeah. She's an honor roll.
Hey,
that's what we're gonna call special people on the show.
The honor roll. On the real.
On the honor roll.
On the roll.
No. Yeah. Honor roll.
On the roll. I said on the real and honor roll. I said both of them.
Jesus, you're stupid. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Bro.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Can we get her to, she already subscribed and...
Subscribed?
I said subscribed.
I have no idea. I won't be able to know that right this very moment. Aha, we got the you're welcome. Thank you.
Much love.
First of all, if he ever does this shit, don't believe none of it. Don't believe none.
I love you, Casey.
No, he doesn't.
I love you.
He's in love with... Never mind.
I love you, baby.
He's in love with a stripper. Oh, that emoji did not come through, as you can see.
No, but I really appreciate you tuning in and chiming in. Do you have any other questions that you would like to ask us? Because we're here for you.
No, we're not. Oh, West Coast Cam just...
Oh, right, yeah, Cam. Hey. Never mind, because I was about to throw up a stupid ass gang sign.
See, now, I want you to read that. I'm subbed. And I don't want you to take that and run into some crazy ass fucking shit.
What? What would I run into?
Sub.
Oh, like she's submissive?
I didn't say that.
Is that what you meant?
No.
Why are you
No.
blushing? Why are you blushing?
No, man.
Why are you
No,
blushing,
I'm not.
little fellow?
Come on, man. Keep it pushing.
I got nothing.
Keep it pushing.
That's good. That's good. That's good to
I
hear.
don't know what you. That's we got to turn on mic 3.
So you enjoyed the show. Do you have any other questions?
What? West Coast Camp said shout out to these fucking dudes.
Okay.
All right.
Now I was asking her if she had any other questions.
She has sub. Oh, we got more shit going on here. How many guy friends? How many guy friends do y'all have that you are vulnerable with? Also, ILY too, y'all. What's ILY? I don't know. She's gonna have to tell us what that is. And she caught that. See that? Subscribe, not a sub, dude. Get your fucking mind together.
What? Dude, hold on, man.
Together. So the question is that
I don't like being attacked.
How many guy friends do y'all have that are vulnerable with you? Also, Illy, too, y'all.
You said ILY?
Mm-hmm. I like y'all. I don't know. I have a lot of friends that are vulnerable with me. Do you have friends that are vulnerable with you? I can't see anybody
Confiding in me
at all.
Because
you'll probably be like, oh, you know what? You look like you're about ready to get plowed over there acting like a fucking girl.
What do you mean? Like,
vulnerable, you know, like, hey man, you know, yesterday was a really fucked up day, man. I don't know what.
Like my male friends? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I think a lot of guys in secret, or not, I shouldn't say secret, but a lot of guys confide in each other.
I
a lot.
I'm there for
and usually depending on how close the friend is, they'll you know be vulnerable.
I'm there for a lot of people. You know what I mean? I'm the shoulder on a lot of people's. It doesn't seem like it. You know what I mean? But I am.
See, I love y'all. Is what or no?
I love y'all. I love you too, baby.
Yeah, I love y'all.
Yeah. I don't mean to call you baby to like as a, you know.
He means that shit.
You know. I might mean that shit.
We do this show, or he does this show every Thursday at 8:30. For anybody that's watching, this is these effing dudes every Thursday at 8:30.
We do that shit.
Okay.
We do that shit.
Okay.
We do that shit.
Okay. What were we just saying a second ago?
They were saying, you know, do people confide in us?
No. Do we have friends
who confide in us? Yeah. Yeah, we do. You know, like I do, you know, like I'm usually the person, like either whether it's a male friend or a female friend, you know, like
it's a female friend. We know why you're being a friend to them. Because you're just waiting to plow. In your words. Those are your words, sir. All right.
It's not always like that.
Okay. When is it not?
So
when
it's not like that until it's like that.
Oh, damn.
You understand? Entiendes menos? Entiendes menos? You know, hey.
Maybe.
You know, like, hey, you know, tú sabes, hombre.
No.
No fist up.
No. Beto gets it. With a foot pump.
He has to say it out right already.
All right. So yeah, you got friends. You got female friends that you.
No, but yeah, it's like, you know, like we do help each other out. You know, like, you know, males and females. You know, like and with shit that's
real
going
emotions and real
yeah. With shit that's going on. You know, like, you know.
But in all honesty, like if I'm with a female, if I'm just a friend, I don't want that. Don't come to me with your emotional problems. Don't.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel you on that too, but it's like I understand because I started I told you on Monday.
And then you saw the show and dumped your ass.
Huh?
Then she saw the show and dumped you.
Oh no. This is a different one. But no, it was you know, I was taking one to the, you know,
Whatever.
to the airport or whatever, and she started bringing up.
By airport, what do you really mean? Put the
We
plane
fly.
in
We
the
fly.
hangar.
We fly high.
Whatever. All right.
Bowling. No, I'm just playing.
All right. So you agree. I wouldn't personally want a woman to come to me as a friend and talk to me.
It all depends on how long I've known her, to be honest with you. Like, because there are some girls that I've known like 20, 30 years. You know what I mean?
Still waiting for that moment.
I'll still tear it up. You know, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm still waiting in the wings, but I'm fucking, you know, like.
How can you be of any help to this woman if you're waiting in the wings?
Because
all you're gonna do is sit back.
I'm hanging on whoever the fuck.
No,
I'm hanging on whoever the fuck.
You're not just gonna hate on it. You're waiting to say that exact word when she goes, "Oh my God, this guy again loves me and cares."
He don't give a fuck about you. No.
Yeah,
no. But no, I'm gonna hit her with some.
Can I stay the night?
I'm gonna hit her. Fuck yeah. Shit.
We can sleep in the same bed, but we're not gonna do anything.
Of course not. Of course not.
Wow.
But I have to let you know, I always sleep in my drawers, so.
It's like, that's crazy because I sleep nude.
Mm-hmm.
At least one of us is wearing clothes.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, we'll just be like this.
All right.
Knock, knock, knock.
On heaven's door. No.
Right, that's fucking.
So can you have friends? You have friends that are vulnerable and emotional with you, male and female. Yes or no? Just
I can have obviously male friends that are, you know, like that are going through some shit, and I can fucking guide them. You know what I mean? But I mean,
where'd you meet these male friends at? Like the club called the Manhole.
No. Why is it, bro? You're the second person to ever tell me that manhole shit, and that was fucking weird.
Personally curious. Also, this comment was my answer to when you won't plow them as a friend. Wait, let me read that again. Why not? Personally curious. Also, this comment was my answer to why not? Is that the like? I don't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, we're not exactly understanding that one.
When you won't plow them as a friend, or when you won't plow them as a friend.
Okay.
And shout out to Casey for using the word plow.
Yeah.
She used it in the sentence and she used it correctly.
Okay.
So you won't plow them.
I won't plow.
You're a liar. You just said you got friends from 30 fucking years that you've given that fucking moment. That friendship is out the goddamn window.
All right, so look. Here it is. Here's a moment where I wouldn't plow my friend that I have.
If I had a family member that passed, that's the only.
No, stop, dude. If I known her a long time anyway, like, or if it doesn't even matter how long I known her. You know what I mean? Like, if I known her and she's drunk and I'm not drunk, I'm not.
You're not doing it.
I'm not doing it.
There you go.
I'm not gonna do it at all.
You have one
the basic standard.
The
basic standard.
There's one tiny thread that is holding your morality together, and that's it.
I'm not gonna do it.
That's it.
I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna wake
when she wakes up with the fucking hangover. You're in there.
When I wake up,
you're in there.
I wake up. I'm fucking sitting there. I'm sitting there like fucking like Beto with my fucking square in my mouth. Like, hey.
What about last night, huh? Crazy night, huh? Huh? Still want that hug?
Still
want that hug, huh?
Hey,
yeah? You still there? Yeah? You with me?
You want some breakfast?
Go ahead. You can smoke a cigarette in my bed. I don't care.
¿Quieres chorizo?
Oh, wow. You're something else.
No, but yeah. No, on the real, I wouldn't.
Oh. She said, do you think this motherfucker gives a fuck?
What? What'd you say?
When they're ugly.
What does that matter? Like,
it means that's what she wrote earlier. I didn't see that.
Is there more
When
elaborate?
you won't plow them is when they're ugly. He doesn't give a fuck if they're ugly.
You know what? Honestly,
besides that, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it's like,
and you behold all the time.
I'd be holding these dick. No, I'm just playing. But
no, you're not.
Look, I mean, I'm not shallow. All right.
Go ahead.
Is that what I'm doing?
You were like, seriously, I'm not shallow.
I never did that. I never did that. I never did that. I never did that. That's how you wanted to see it.
All right, go ahead.
You see what you want to see, dude.
Yeah, all right.
So now my square is in my hand, motherfucker.
Okay. Like you've never done it with a cigarette in your hand.
You bitch ass. But
No. You're good.
Oh God. Well, how dare you? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Like you never done it with a cigarette. Like you never did it with a cigarette. Jesus Christ. How dare you? And I'm the fucking bad guy?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm the fucking bad guy here.
I'm learning from you.
Nah, yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck, Beto?
Isn't it though? Listen, clearly he's gonna plow the good, the bad, and the ugly, so it doesn't matter.
All right, so
as long as they're not drunk, you gonna plow that drunk girl?
No.
He's got one fucking shred, one tiny thread of morality. All
right, so a female who you would consider, you know, beauty is, like you said, you know, beauty is eye in the beholder. You know what I mean? Like, so, and honestly, in my experience, females that are not traditionally beautiful tend to have that fire. Hey, he has to walk away from that one because he knows.
I don't.
He knows. Hey, women who don't tend to have that, you know, the beauty in the face tend to have that fire. They're setting on fire.
Why would you say that?
Because in my experience, that's been my experience.
So out of the 10 women that you've had, the one pretty one, and all that's the rest of them were ugly. And that's where you base your shit from.
No.
And I only know that because he's been vulnerable and he's been vulnerable and emotional with me about the 10. And actually that body count is very good, sir, for a man of your age.
Hey, first of all, it's been a lot more than 10. And
it's not for me to know anyways, but
so anyway,
I appreciate
but however, the ugliest one that I've been through, she flopped it up.
Casey just became a member, a rapper.
There we go.
Because you got rapper, MC, and rap god. She became a fucking member.
Good
shout out to Casey.
Shout out Casey.
Where's the air horn at?
There you go.
All right. I don't need to know your body count. Shout out to Casey. She's on the honor roll.
But yeah, Casey, I don't
discriminate.
I don't discriminate. I really don't. You know, like, who am I to discriminate anyway? You know what I mean? But I mean, you know.
Yeah. What's your next question, man? Shout out to Casey. Let me give her another air horn, man. That's dope.
I'm gonna need you to fucking buzz on the question. Hey, Casey, do you have any other questions, baby?
Baby.
Baby. Why did I say baby? Why did I say baby? I said baby, but you know what? I meant that. Don't take it wrong, baby.
Don't take it wrong, baby.
Don't take it wrong, baby.
I don't call you baby, baby.
I don't mean to call you baby, baby,
but baby, don't take it wrong.
Baby, don't take it wrong. Don't take it wrong, baby.
Whatever, man. You're fucking stupid. Oh my God, you're.
Do you have a fucking question?
I don't have shit to say.
I bet not.
No,
I bet not.
I bet not, baby.
I bet not, baby.
Whatever. What's your next question, dude?
Fuck.
What is your next question? Can you join on voice? Yeah, actually, I'll put the link.
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the chat, and you can just turn your camera off. I'll put the link in the chat, and you can hit that link. And salute NRG is in the building.
What up, NRG? Salute, brother.
I'll put the link in the chat. Just turn your camera off.
Unless you want to be on camera.
Yeah.
You could be on camera.
Real talk. How did we become friends? Quick story. It's not a really amazing story or anything like that. I was a producer for a group called Shy City Cypher, and he was a part of Shy City Cypher, and like
The DJ.
He was the DJ for Shy City Cypher, and once I became the producer, I had to meet all of the Mr. 20% is in the building. Shout out
20%. What's up, brother?
Once like the first in-person meeting, I just clicked with him right away. He's super funny, super smart, and neither one of us are no longer with Shy City Cypher, but he joined the Unwrap team, so it is
most definitely.
All right, there, Casey is in the building. Hold
Let's get it.
1 second.
What's up, guys?
Hey,
what is good?
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. You guys doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate that. You know,
what
you're doing a great job with your questions and everything else.
Show that you like.
Straight up, it was actually hilarious. I'm here hanging out with some friends, and I'm like, yo, there's podcasts out there that have some good topics that are more interesting than current events or what's happening in the news today. So I went to YouTube, clicked on live, and you guys were the first ones that showed up.
Oh, no kidding.
Awesome.
Well, shout out to us, I guess. Well,
awesome.
It's your show.
Yeah.
So.
And you were like, "Oh man, we should do this. We should do that."
My comment earlier was when you said when is it not? I think you said when is it not the case that you would just what was it
plow?
Have a yeah. I used plow because you said it.
No, I didn't say. Whoa.
I said when they're fugly and you skipped.
I didn't say it.
Yeah. That was me. That's fine.
Shout out NRG. He said he's chillaxing. But so what was the question again, Casey?
Now, my question was around when are men usually vulnerable enough to sort of express their real feelings or emotions, whether
to another man or
to another man?
No, she's talking about to a female.
Or to a female, or to a man, or just
male or female, male or female.
Okay. I think for a guy, it's more. I think. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna talk about you right now. Okay, I'm gonna talk about Ace. I think the situation, like when you meet somebody and you go, "Oh man, that guy's cool," you click with him a little bit, and I feel like for me, because just the type of person I am, when he happened to be going through something, and I reached out to him, and because I knew about it, but I wasn't like really involved with the whole thing because I had just met him, and so I reached out to him just because I liked him, and I felt like a kinship with him.
Yeah.
And I have been through kind of a similar situation, and so I just wanted to reach out to him just to check on him and make sure he was okay. And from that point, we've been even closer as friends. And I respect. I talk a lot of shit about him, but I respect him a lot. And I'll confide in him. He confides in me. So I think it's sometimes it's time. There's no real time limit on it, I guess, or something.
Yeah,
dudes do it anyways. Like dudes do it all the time, but we do it in a different manner. A lot of times, it's not like super emotional. Like, you know what? so and so. I just want to fuck that motherfucker up. When he's really
Yeah.
trying to say, he's like, man, dude, hurt my feelings.
But see, I think what the thing is that what she's asking is that when you confide in somebody and deal with relationship type shit, is that what you're saying right now or no?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got and that's real. You made a comment there that's real, which is that you do it in a different type of manner. I respect that. And I
Right.
think that's the point that I'm aiming towards. Like it leads to the whole guys and girls friendship
Mm-hmm.
situation, I think, slightly, right? Because girls tend to be more emotional or
Uh,
more vulnerable and maybe vent more, whatever the case is.
all right. Do you
And I always, yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, ask your question. Go ahead.
All right. So do you tend to gravitate towards men in order to figure out like, you know, your relationship status or like, like or to find out, like what, like what's what, you know what I mean? More or less. You know what I mean? Like to gain
I do
information.
understand your question. I understand your question.
He's a
So I'm a
fucking
different
retard. I mean, not a
breed.
retard. I'm sorry. You're slow. So slow your thoughts down so you can properly answer this lady's question.
No. But to be honest, I understood it completely. What you were trying to get to. I'm a different breed though, so I tend to have actually. I was just discussing this earlier about. I have like 70% more women friends. Now, granted,
That's good.
gay, right?
See?
You know, there's a
I
different
said
story.
that.
Now,
I said that.
What?
guy friends. I'm a bit of a tomboy. Guy friends, right? Just equally with girlfriends, but I don't know many
Tomboys are
friends
sexy.
that have girlfriends that have the same interests. So with guy friends, we have the same interests, sports, right?
Right.
Going outside, hanging out, talking shit, right? I'm not that soft,
Why are
I
you
guess
looking at
is
the
the way
speaker when
the
you should be
best way
looking
to
at the
describe
camera?
it. So my point being is there's I have more women friends, but I tend to have more emotional discussions with my guy friends than I do with girlfriends.
Well,
Is
let me
that
tell
weird?
you something, Casey. You should know and be very, 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 very leery of a guy who is straight, who is trying to be your fucking friend or is your friend. Because the truth is, he will lay in wait. He's like a panther. He'll lay there in the cut, but in the bushes for the longest
There
time.
are
He'll
some.
wait till the
There are
end
some.
of
Yeah,
fucking
no,
time.
that's a
He'll
true
wait till
fact.
Armageddon. He'll wait till Armageddon and catch you in a tent somewhere and be like, "Hey,
Why
we're the
do
only
I
Well,
feel
ones
like
left."
your buddy in front of you is
there's
going, I don't agree. Hold on, there's a different reaction between the two of you.
there's
What's
some
that?
there's some that will actually let you know, like, like, all right, look, like these dudes are in the wings. You know what I mean? Like tell you the shit on a calmer note. You know what I mean? Like, what he just said.
I said it on
You know
a
what I
calmer
mean?
note. I'm just saying.
But like these dudes are just waiting there in the wings. You know what I mean?
Ah, NRG says low vibration men have motives.
So it's like
True.
Yeah.
most definitely, like I'm gonna tell you like this: any dude in your circle, any dude, any friend, any male friend that you have that is there's not that other kind of thing.
What other what? Never
No,
mind.
we're not gonna get into
Yeah,
that.
never mind.
But
We should.
you know what I'm saying, if they're
No,
not
she
there,
said we should.
if they're not there, they're there with you. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yep.
if they're there with you, they're waiting in the wing. You know what I mean?
Like a panther.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
yeah.
I
That's not a
agree.
panther, but
I agree.
And I
I'm
think
not
you already
foreign
know
to it.
that.
I'm
I
not
think
foreign to it. I'm not foreign
how
to
do you
it.
not already know that? How do you not
Yeah,
already know
no.
that?
It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
Do you know that though? Like do you really
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not just know it. Experience till this
that's
exactly.
moment.
my fucking case.
Exactly. You're the coldest. You're the coldest.
Casey's the coldest.
No, Casey's the
Yeah.
coldest.
Casey's the
Yeah,
coldest.
I'm a bit of an asshole. But hey, look, you guys doing a great job. I'll
Thank
let
you
you
so
guys
much.
be. Enjoy.
We
I'll
love
keep watching.
y'all. We love you.
Enjoy.
We
Love you
love you.
Enjoy
guys.
yourself.
By the way, I appreciate so much the fact that I'm not the only one that doesn't understand the pettiest acronyms out there in the world.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know LBH. You didn't know
Well, you've been a great
ILY.
help
I'm like,
because
yes.
we learned a couple of things tonight. So
And where's you from? Where are you from?
I'm from Miami, Florida, Puerto Rican Cuban. Let's
I bet
go.
she bad, boy.
Well, listen, you know what he
Let's
is?
go.
He's
Dale.
part piece of. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm half piece of shit. I'm fucking half piece of shit, half Mexican, baby. You know?
That's what's up. Orale, vato. All right, you guys have a good one. You guys have a good one.
Nah, I'm
Ciao,
about to-
Bella. That's dope.
Oh
Shout
yeah.
out to Casey.
Oh yeah, dude. She
That
was
was
awesome, man.
And now you want to marry her because that's how you.
I
get
do
down.
want to marry her. So?
Go, Casey, baby.
So?
Thank you, Casey, baby.
So
Showing
Casey,
up,
baby.
showing up and showing out.
Casey, baby, I think you're still watching right now. Love you, baby.
Shout out to Polk County. He must be talking about Florida. I know nothing about Florida. He says, NRG says it's always important to know the difference in what you want and what you need. Yeah, that's a big one. I be wanting shit, but I don't need shit. How about that? Yeah. But hey, man, shout out to you for finding a new woman to call baby. I'm really happy for you.
Love it.
I know you love it.
Love it, dude.
And you know, when we do mic drop next week, I'm going to tell on you.
I don't care.
And you know she's gonna let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
You should know this. You're all ears.
I'm here for
You
it.
should know this. First and foremost, I'm not gonna say her name, but fuck it, I'm gonna say her name. Annihilation is an attention whore.
Oh.
So when I tell her that you were flirting with somebody else, she's gonna get upset. She's gonna play it off, but she's gonna get upset. She's gonna be like, "Well, you know, hey, I don't, you know, shit. I don't really, shit. I don't like a nigga anyway. Shit, you know,
look at him.
Shit, you know
Look
what I'm
at him.
saying? Was he in the chats? Is he in the chats? And then that's when you come in and chat and be like, hey, and don't say shit else. It'll drive her crazy. You know how she is. Whatever. You're Curry for 3. Yeah. You're shooting your shot. And it's working. You are literally taking that wall down brick by fucking brick. Shout out to you, man. You're a Mason. You're not a Mason. I didn't mean it like in a Latino way. You're a Mason. You're a Mason. Again,
it's amazing. I'm the reason everybody got me up this evening.
You're a bricklayer, but you don't know how to take the brick out, bro. You're breaking the wall down, bro. Good for you. Good for you. You're amazing, bro.
Amazing, man. All right. On that note.
On that what note?
On that note, shit. I think we might as well go ahead and
call it one.
Call it one, man. Hey, this has been.
Says, I love y'all. Ha ha ha.
Hey, you can tune in anytime,
baby.
Anytime, baby.
Give Casey the best. Listen, this is your shot. Mm-hmm. This is your $1 million shot. Look into that camera and tell. Hey, no. Come on, that's the face you're gonna use, and that's the voice you're gonna use. No, shoot. I want to see what it looks like when you're shooting half court. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, run it.
All right, look.
Look, wait. Why'd you do this? All right, look. Come on.
Hey.
Run it. If Casey was right here right now, what would you say?
Casey.
Baby. Yeah, they got it.
Get on the couch.
Wow.
You already know what time it is.
Wow.
Let's get it.
Let's get this
motherfucker.
1999.
Let's get this motherfucker ball out of here. You already know what time it is.
Casey, baby.
Casey, baby.
Babe. There it is. Casey.
Let's get it.
What's happening?
Let's get it.
Let's get
What's
it.
happening? What's clapping in?
You can't say what's happening with the P. You got to say what's happening.
Nah.
Okay. Try it one more time.
Try what?
Wow. Somebody just asked, would you rather have sex with her, Casey, before even getting to know her? But I think you feel like you already know her.
I do.
You just talked to her for
we
like
just
3 minutes
went
and you're
through.
like, yeah, I know her.
We went through the trenches with each other.
In the trenches.
Casey.
She's right here. Bam. Look. Fall in love, baby.
That's right, baby.
I think that's what she's saying. I don't know.
That's what she said. That's what she said. We're gonna say that. She fell in love.
What's clapping it? What's clapping it?
What's clapping it?
Yeah.
We're clapping.
Whatever. All right, man. So,
what
are you doing?
I hope y'all enjoy yourself tonight. This has been These Effing Dudes. Ace Vito.
Wait.
Heat Detector.
Wait.
What's up?
NRG says you can sell your virginity up to 20 times as a male. Whoa, what does
that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Hold on. You know what the fuck it means. Don't.
How can you sell your virginity 20 times as a male?
He doesn't mean sell it like as in monetarily.
You know
I've never done this before.
The knuckle off.
The
knuckle off. The knuckle
I've never had sex before.
Yeah, but
you could pull that off and it wouldn't be a lie.
Children. Knuckle children.
So
I can pull it off and it won't be a lie?
No.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
It's hilarious. Yeah.
You're amazing. No, but do you think that's true? That a guy could sell it to a woman that he's a virgin 20 plus times?
Well, he could give his nut for 20 times and still technically be a virgin.
No, are you not understanding what I'm asking you?
What are you asking me then?
Okay, so let's say you're not a virgin. All right?
Right.
But we know you are. So let's say you're not a virgin, and then you meet a woman, right? And but you tell her you're a virgin, and you're not. Is that a big sell? Do you have to really sell that?
Oh, would it be a big sell for me? No, probably not. Probably not, because they're gonna look at me and be like, "Oh yeah, I probably am a virgin."
That was a fail, but cute. You failed.
I failed.
Yeah. She said night, and he said yeah. Whatever.
I'm gonna go take a piss.
No, you're not. So, dude, we're ending right now. So you're saying you can or you can't? You wouldn't be able to sell that you're a virgin if you're not a virgin. You wouldn't be able to sell it.
Apparently, I'm a fucking virgin.
Okay, you're not a virgin. You've had like fucking a plethora of women. Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you believe or what anybody else.
Can you sell the idea to a woman
Obviously,
that you're
I could.
a virgin?
Obviously, I could, because apparently I'm a fucking virgin.
That's not. It's not.
Apparently,
Dude,
I'm a fucking virgin.
Dude, just answer the question. You're avoiding the question. Can you sell it to a woman that you're a virgin? Because obviously a woman can't sell she can't say I'm a virgin and then,
well,
you know what I'm saying? But
if you look at me, if you look at my fucking
track record,
no, if you just look at me, then you'd be like, oh yeah, well, if
they look at you, they're just gonna automatically assume that you're a virgin.
If he's always been like that, then yeah, he's probably a virgin.
Well, that's not the question though. The question is, can you sell it?
Obviously, I guess I did.
To
never mind.
Can you just answer?
Dude, can you fucking sell a virgin?
What are you, a fucking woman? Answer the question.
Fuck you.
Yes or no question.
Are you a virgin?
Who, me? Hell,
Can you sell a virgin?
I could probably sell it vocally until we got up in that joint. Probably sell it vocally until I got up in that joint. Then I'm in there like breaststroking and everything else.
You ain't got no strokes.
You lie.
You ain't got no strokes, bro.
Ain't no way you're a virgin stroking
You doing a little Pete, little Little PD.
You got to play it off. If you're gonna sell it, you got to play it all the way off. You got to get in there and be like, it's over. Oh my God, you're
start jerking off before.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Whatever, dude.
I'm done with that.
This is what we're doing.
This is what you were doing.
What's good, people?
Hold on, let me get the things ready now.
Are we closing this out?
Yeah, we're closing this out.
All right.
Hold on. No, go ahead.
Fuck you, dude.
Go ahead.
Fuck you.
You want to close it out? You ready to close it out?
What's good, people?
Why don't you say something to the new subscribers to the channel, all 3,000 of them? Why don't you say something? Do your job. Why is it that every show I have to tell you these same things over?
All right, to the new subscribers.
To the Guggenheimer. To the Guggenheimen. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
To the new subscribers, thank you for being there. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy yourselves. Everybody else has been here. I hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. This has been These Effing Dudes. Ace Vito. What's your name?
Heat detector.
Exactly. Yeah.
Can I do Fatal real quick?
Go ahead. There you go.
Heat detector in the building.
There you go. Heat detector. Is that what you got in your forearm?
It says heat detector. Yeah.
Heat detector. I thought that was.
Every time Fatal
I
raps,
thought that was
meat.
I thought that was meat inspector, and that was like a.
No, it says heat detector.
I
not
thought that was like
inspector,
a length.
You fucking idiot.
I thought that was like a length that you're.
No, but like you just don't want to say it out. David. Every time David raps, and somebody or he says his name, his rap name, he does this. Fatal.
Okay. Is that what he does?
No, he really does.
You got a pretty built forearm, dude.
Well,
that's there you go.
Masturbation.
A lot of fucking yanking.
That's why it looks so strong.
Yank strength. You got that yank strength.
Yeah. It's a lot of masturbation. All right.
Hey, salute to y'all for tuning in. You know, hope y'all had a good night. You know, hope y'all enjoyed yourselves.
Yes.
As always. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Peace.
Love y'all.
Do you?
I do love y'all.
Love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
Heat detector.